How is everybody this evening? Very good. Oh, Jeffrey's good. Thanks, Jeffrey. Appreciate that. Good deal. Well, center stage time, right? Everybody excited? Tell me something real quick. Tell me something that is common. What does common mean? Brittany, what does common mean? To be what? To not be really crazy? Yeah. There's probably not a lot of that around. That's close. Okay, Hutch, what does common mean? Okay. Yeah. Common. That girl's special. She's not common right there. Right. Common is something that happens all the time. It can either be, something that happens, or it can either be an item that is common. What is something that's common in like our house, Ty? The living room. Okay. Jeffrey. Kitchen. Yeah, kitchen's common in our house. What kind of things are common in our house, Hutch? A lamp. Okay, a lamp's pretty common. Okay, Miss Liza. And it doesn't have to be in our house. Just what's a common thing? What's a common thing? Shoes. Shoes are pretty common. Asa. Lights. Okay, they're pretty common. Isaac. A couch. Okay, so those are some common things. Okay. Kinsey. What's a common thing? Room in a house. Okay, Ty, one more. People, I guess people are common. There you go. Maddox. Chairs. Okay, so we've listed from either things in our house, things out of our house. Okay, we've listed a lot of things that are common, right? That are here every day. Well, this is what I'm getting ready to show you. This is probably pretty common. Just to me, it might not be common, but this is a pocket knife. But it's a special pocket knife to me because it's a case, mother of pearl pocket knife. And this is kind of a special occasion for this pocket knife because normally it never ever comes out except when I maybe go to a wedding or something like that. When I'm in a suit, I typically put it in my pocket. So I don't really carry it around very often because it's a knife that you don't want to work with it, okay? You don't want to scratch it up because it's really pretty. Everybody see this? I mean, it's pretty to me. I don't think it's pretty to anybody else. See? Yeah, you can see it kind of shines. Okay. So this is probably maybe not common, right? But this is probably, I don't know. There's a lot of them around. This isn't the only one. Okay. There's a lot of these, but to me it's nice. I can't really remember who gave it to me. Probably my wife. Whoops. Okay. So we would say this is probably not as common. All right. Tell me some things that are that are very, what we would say, rare. What's things that are rare? What does rare mean? Let's figure out what rare is. Eliza. Rare means uncommon, right? It doesn't really happen. Okay, that's good. It doesn't really happen that often. Ty. What's that? A jackrabbit isn't very common. But I tell you where a jackrabbit is common, Delta, Utah. Asa. You don't see it that often. Okay, I like that. Okay, and that it can be something like something that happens like with the stars and the moon, or it can be an object, like an object that's rare. Jeffrey. Not a rabbit. That's correct. Well, yeah, rabbits they're common around here, aren't they? Okay, kids. A shark attack is rare. Yes, that is correct. Okay. Let's think of this. What about like T? What were you going to say? A blood moon. Okay, now we're really getting into some astronomical type of things. What about a diamond? You know, diamonds are kind of rare, aren't they? Not not in Murfreesboro, Arkansas, they're not. Okay. Okay, so things that are rare. So yeah, we think of like diamonds, maybe some precious stones like rubies or things like that. Okay, those things are rare. But you know what? There's one thing that there has never been anything like, there is currently never anything like it, and there will never, ever again be anything like it. Let's read about it. So, in 1 John chapter 4, we were actually there this morning. Chapter 4, we're going to start around verse 7, okay? It says, "Dear friends, let us love one another, for love comes from God. Everyone who loves has been born of God and knows God. Whoever does not love does not know God, because God is love." Okay, and here's verse 9. "This is how God showed his love among us." All right? He sent his one and only Son into the world that we might live through him. Okay, that one and only. Now, if we were to do some digging, Zeb, okay, if we were to do some digging and be like, what does one and only mean? A lot of other versions that people might have out there might say begotten. Okay, one and only, God's one and only Son. Do you know what that means? That means that Jesus is one of a kind, and there will never be anything else like him. There has never been anything like him. Why is that? Because he's before everything, right? There is currently nothing like him, and there will be nothing like him, okay? When God gave Jesus, he didn't just give us, okay? He didn't just give us a pretty pocket knife, did he? Okay, we can go find these, all right? We can go find some of these common things, right? We can go find a lot of stuff. Well, let me tell you guys, you can't find another Jesus. He is the one of a kind. There is never, ever another person like him, okay, that came and did what he did, okay? In the entire universe, okay, there's nothing like it.
God is cut in three halves. It's
That's right.
God the Father, God the Son, and God the Holy Spirit.
So the three make one, don't they? Yeah, isn't that good?
One, and I'm going to sit, and I'm going to stick with it.
There you go. We're going to stick with it. That's exactly right. Who wants to lead us in a song? Who wants to lead us? Hutch, what are we going to sing? Okay, here we go. Hit it. Skies and rainbows and sunbeams from heaven are what I can see. When my Lord is living in me, I know that Jesus is well and alive today. He makes his home in my heart. Nevermore will I be all alone, since he promised me that we